Good morning, everyone. It's CJ and Andy here,
Hi, guys.
and I just wanted to let y'all be aware of a situation that's going on now. We don't really get a chance to watch the news or anything like that, so I don't know if it's there or not. But a little something about the trucking industry first that I think a lot of people aren't aware of. Everything in your life gets to where it is available to you by a truck. So, whether it's the food that you're eating, whether it's the clothes that you wear, everything and anything is delivered at some point by a truck. So, that said, I guess it was last week, New York City came down with a verdict against Trump. Now, the trucking industry has kind of been in a bad way here lately due to the current administration. Freight rates are low, fuel prices are through the roof, so a lot of us are struggling. And I've done some market research, and the analysts are all saying, it's going to get better as we get closer to the election, yada, yada, yada. So, like I said, this past week, apparently, New York City found Trump guilty and put some huge fine against him. I think it was like $355 million or something along those lines. Well, the trucking industry is responding, and the trucking industry is very much behind Trump because he's very business oriented, and in the past, fuel rates came down, business increased, etc., etc. So, truckers are boycotting New York City. It was gaining momentum over the weekend. The boycott has gone into place as of this morning. It started out with just truck drivers refusing to take loads to New York City, but now that has spread. So now you've got brokers who are refusing to even take loads, and companies who are getting behind it saying they're not sending anything to New York. So what this means is a big supply chain disruption. And what that means for people in the city is that you're going to start seeing shortages of food, essential, materials, things that you need in your life. The prices on stuff that is there is probably going to go up. And then we also know how people tend to get when they get desperate. And the not the belief, but I guess the demand is that these shipments will not resume until New York drops the charges against Trump. So, I'm not going to get into the politics of it, and I'm not going to get into sharing my personal views. That's not what this is about. This is more of a heads up, first of all. If you or any of your loved ones are in New York, I would advise you to tell them that they need to be going to the grocery store now. This thing, if it continues, it looks like it's going to continue to gain momentum, and we would probably start seeing effects of it within days. So, just a heads up. And if you are in New York, or if you have friends and family there, I hope for the best. I hope this doesn't last too long, because it could sure get nasty. So, with that said, hope everyone has a good day and a good week.